Amanda Callahan. Here's your latest news update from Western Mass News. A senior at Minnetonk High School in Wilbraham is accused of kidnapping two different men and threatening them with a taser to extort them for money. According to court documents, Giancarlo Daniel has accused them of trying to communicate with a 14-year-old girl through dating websites and social media. He is out on bail and is expected to be back in court in April. A story that's been gaining national attention. The lights at Minnetonk High School won't shut off. In fact, they've been on nonstop now for over a year and a half, and school officials say the solution isn't as simple as it may appear. The superintendent tells us that building was approved in 2012 for occupancy, including a server that controlled those lights. But in 2021, it was corrupted by malicious malware, and since then, they've been working to fix it. Students at Mater de la Rosa School in Holyoke were hoping to see their classmate and friend Nevaeh Vieira back in the hallways this week. Nevaeh collapsed just over 2 weeks ago after suffering cardiac arrest and was placed in a medically induced coma. After finally returning home, she had to go back to the hospital. Her doctor is determining she now has blood clots in her lungs. Her school is now raising money for her medical bills through GoFundMe.
All right, good morning, everybody. After the snow that we had yesterday, watch out for some slippery spots this morning. But today, the sunshine will be with us. It's not going to be completely sunny, but we'll brighten things up. It's going to be a dry day as well. High temperatures will reach between about 35 and 40. And so from time to time, we'll have quite a few clouds. Other times, we'll have a decent amount of sunshine. So a changeable sky today with readings topping off probably close to 40 in Springfield, a little cooler north and west. It'll be on the breezy side today, though. Winds will gust about 20 to 25, so it'll make it feel like it's in the 20s. A blustery day today. Clouds will increase as we go into the overnight and tomorrow. We're expecting snow to develop between about 10 a.m. and noontime, and that snow will come down in the afternoon, moderate, maybe even briefly heavy before changing over to some sleet, freezing rain, and then plain rain tomorrow night. But a winter storm watch is in effect starting tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Looks like we'll pick up a couple of inches of snowfall, then a little bit of sleet, freezing rain. Temps will inch up tomorrow night, changing over to plain rain ending Thursday morning. Thursday will actually be mild with temperatures generally in the lower 40s. That's your forecast. Have a great day, everybody.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.